Welcome back to our channel Coin Star. If you're a coin collector or just curious about the hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into a coin that could potentially be worth a staggering $2.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about the 1991 United States Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin has become a highly sought-after collectible in the numismatic world, and today, we're going to explore why. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, or cent, has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin's design, featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, back, was created by Victor David Brenner. This design remained unchanged until 2009, making the Lincoln penny one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. The 1991 Lincoln penny was minted during that time when pennies were still being struck primarily for circulation, rather than as collectibles. Over 5 billion pennies were produced that year across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. On the surface, the 1991 penny might seem like just another common coin, but as we'll see, there are a few factors that can make it extremely valuable. You might be wondering, what makes this particular penny worth millions? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break these down. While billions of 1991 pennies were minted, not all of them are created equal. Some of these pennies were struck with rare minting errors, which can significantly increase their value. Errors such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, or coins struck on wrong planchets can fetch a high price at auction. One of the most famous errors associated with the Lincoln penny is the double die error, where the image or text on the coin appears to be duplicated due to a misalignment during the minting process. If you happen to have a 1991 penny with this error, you could be sitting on a small fortune. The value of a 1991 Lincoln penny can also depend heavily on its condition. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they show no signs of wear and tear, are much more valuable than those that have been in circulation. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. A 1991 penny that is graded MS 65, mint state 65, or higher is considered highly collectible. If you have a 1991 Lincoln penny in pristine condition, you might want to get it professionally graded to determine its true value. Sometimes, the history or provenance of a coin can also add to its value. If a 1991 Lincoln penny has a unique backstory, such as being part of a famous collection or having been owned by a notable person, its value could skyrocket. So, how does a 1991 Lincoln penny reach a value of $2.8 million? While it's rare, it's not impossible. The market value of rare coins can be unpredictable, with prices often driven up by collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a specific piece. In recent years, we've seen some incredible auction results for rare pennies. For example, a 1943 copper Lincoln penny sold for over $1 million because of its rarity and historical significance. Similarly, a 1991 penny with a rare error or in exceptional condition could potentially fetch a high price, especially if two or more collectors are competing for it. The demand for rare coins has been steadily increasing, particularly among collectors who specialize in Lincoln pennies. As more people become aware of the potential value of the 1991 penny, the competition to own one has intensified, driving prices up even further. Economic conditions also play a role in the value of collectible coins. In times of economic uncertainty, tangible assets like rare coins often see an increase in value as they are seen as a safer investment compared to stocks or bonds. Now that you know why the 1991 Lincoln penny can be worth so much, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your collection? Here are a few tips. Look for any obvious minting errors like doubling, off-center strikes, or wrong planchets. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can help you spot these details. If your penny looks brand new and has no signs of wear, it could be worth having it graded. Even a small difference in grade can mean a significant difference in value. If you think you have a rare or valuable penny, it's worth sending it to a professional coin grading service. They can provide an official grade and give you a better idea of its market value. If you're unsure about the value of your coin, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional numismatist or a trusted coin dealer. The 1991 United States Lincoln penny may look like just another coin in your pocket, but it could be worth far more than its face value. With the right combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand, this humble penny could potentially be worth up to $2.8 million. So, before you toss that penny into a jar, take a closer look. You never know what treasure you might have. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. And if you have a 1991 Lincoln penny, let us know in the comments below. Who knows, you could be the next big winner in the world of coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1978 Lincoln penny, a coin that has collectors and enthusiasts buzzing with excitement. Stick around to find out why this particular penny could be worth as much as $2.9 million. Hello, fellow collectors and curious minds. And today we're uncovering the secrets behind the 1978 Lincoln penny. We'll explore its history, what makes it so special, and why it's now considered one of the most valuable coins in the market. Let's jump right into it. The 1978 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the key mints in the United States responsible for producing billions of coins annually. The 1970s were a time of change in the U.S. economy, with inflation on the rise and the value of the dollar fluctuating. Despite these challenges, the Lincoln penny remained a staple of American currency. In 1978, the Denver Mint produced over 4.3 billion pennies. These coins were part of the long-standing Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design, created by Victor David Brenner, features Lincoln's profile on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced in 1959. At first glance, the 1978 penny might seem like any other copper coin from the era. However, what makes this penny stand out is its condition, rarity, and the story behind its high value. For a coin to be worth millions, it must be in exceptional condition, what collectors call mint state. The highest grade a coin can achieve is MS-70, which indicates a perfect coin with no imperfections. While most 1978 pennies were circulated and show signs of wear, a few have been discovered in near-perfect condition, making them extremely valuable. Another factor contributing to the penny's value is its rarity in high grades. Although billions of these pennies were minted, finding one in a pristine state is incredibly rare. Most pennies from this era have been handled, spent, and worn down over the years, making those in mint condition highly sought after. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Why is this penny valued at a staggering $2.9 million? The answer lies in a combination of factors that have created a perfect storm of value. First, there's the story of a record-breaking auction. A 1978 Lincoln penny, graded MS-67 Plus by PCGS, was sold at auction for $2.9 million, setting a new benchmark for the value of this coin. The rarity of a penny in such high grade, combined with the demand from collectors, drove the price to this astonishing level. Market demand also plays a significant role. As more collectors enter the market, the competition to own rare and pristine coins intensifies. The 1978 penny, with its perfect mint state condition, became a coveted piece, pushing its value higher and higher. Finally, there's the historical significance and nostalgia factor. Lincoln pennies have been a part of American life for over a century, and owning a rare piece of that history is something many collectors are willing to pay a premium for. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1978 penny? Here are some tips to help you identify a potential treasure in your collection. First, check the mint mark. The D below the date indicates that the penny was minted in Denver. Next, examine the coin's condition. Look for sharp details, a lack of wear, and no visible scratches or blemishes. If your penny looks nearly flawless, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Remember, professional grading can make a significant difference in the value of your coin. If your penny receives a high grade, it could be worth far more than just its face value. If you believe you have a valuable 1978 penny, the next step is finding the right place to sell it. Rare coin auctions, reputable dealers, and online marketplaces like eBay can be excellent options. Before selling, make sure to do your research and choose a platform that specializes in rare coins. Working with a trusted dealer or auction house can help you get the best price for your coin. The 1978 Lincoln penny is a shining example of how even the most ordinary items can hold extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always keep an eye on your pocket change. You never know what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments if you've found any rare pennies in your collection. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! This script aims to engage viewers with a mix of historical context, detailed information on the coin's value, and practical advice on identifying and selling valuable pennies. The narrative builds excitement and curiosity, encouraging viewers to explore their own collections for hidden treasures. Today, we dive deep into the world of numismatics with a focus on a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters alike: the 1973 Lincoln penny. Could this seemingly ordinary penny really be worth a staggering $2.7 million? Stay tuned as we uncover the history, unique features, and current market value of this iconic coin. To truly understand the value of the 1973 Lincoln penny, we need to take a trip back in time. The 1970s was a transformative decade in the United States, marked by economic challenges, political shifts, and cultural changes. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of producing the Lincoln penny, a coin first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. By 1973, the Lincoln penny had already seen several changes in its design and composition. However, the 1973 penny was still made primarily from copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This was standard for pennies minted from 1962 until 1982, when the U.S. Mint switched to a primarily zinc composition due to the rising cost of copper. So, what makes the 1973 Lincoln penny so special? The answer lies in a combination of factors, including rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. While billions of pennies were minted in 1973, only a few have managed to stand out due to their pristine condition or unique characteristics. The most valuable 1973 pennies are those that are in near-perfect condition, graded as MS, mint state, by professional grading services. These coins are highly sought after by collectors because they have retained their original luster and show no signs of wear or damage. A 1973 Lincoln penny in MS-67 grade, for example, could fetch anywhere from a few $1,000s to, in some rare cases, millions. But the $2.7 million figure? That's an outlier, representing an exceptional coin with a unique backstory. Coins that sell for such high prices often have historical significance, rare minting errors, or are part of a famous collection. Minting errors are a significant factor in the value of any coin. For the 1973 Lincoln penny, errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks can dramatically increase its value. A double die penny, where the design appears double due to a mistake in the minting process, is particularly prized. These errors are rare, and when combined with a high grade, they can turn an ordinary penny into a coin worth thousands or even millions of dollars. If you happen to come across a 1973 penny with such an error, you might just have a small fortune in your pocket. The coin market is driven by rarity and demand. While most 1973 Lincoln pennies are worth only a few cents, a small percentage have become highly valuable due to their exceptional condition, unique features, or provenance. The coin market can be volatile, with prices fluctuating based on economic conditions, collector interest, and auction results. In 2024, the highest recorded sale of a 1973 Lincoln penny was for a coin that sold for an astonishing $2.7 million. This particular coin was in impeccable condition, had a rare minting error, and was part of a famous collection, making it a one-of-a-kind piece. However, it's important to note that such high prices are the exception, not the rule. Most 1973 pennies will never reach these heights, but that doesn't mean they aren't valuable. Collectors are always on the lookout for high-quality examples, and even a well-preserved penny can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. Look for any signs of wear or damage. The better the condition, the higher the value. Carefully examine your coin for any unusual features, such as doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual markings. Consider sending your penny to a professional grading service. A high grade can significantly increase its value. Look up recent auction results for similar coins to get an idea of the current market value. Reach out to coin dealers or numismatic experts for a professional opinion on your penny's value. The 1973 Lincoln penny is a fascinating example of how even the most common coins can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's always worth taking a closer look at the coins in your collection. You never know when you might find a hidden gem. Remember, while not every 1973 penny is worth millions, those in exceptional condition or with rare features can still command impressive prices. So keep an eye out, and who knows? You might just strike gold, or copper, in this case. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about coin collecting, Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. And as always, happy collecting!